Speed, that's for sure. See who finds the open ice first. I don't think this is going to be a tentative overtime. I'll be proven wrong, of course, now that I said it. But here we go. Sabres from left to right. Right now it's the Ducks who have the first possession. And I didn't think tentative would be here. Saved by Luukkonen right away as Zellweger walked right in and took the shot. Sabres get it back though, and now it's Buffalo's turn to set something up. Long drop back by Rasmus Dahlin. It'll be carried in across the line by Peterka, drop for McLeod. McLeod trying to dance his way into the net. Good stick check there, but he stays with possession, McLeod, and brings it up towards the line. Buffalo will bring it out. Rasmus Dahlin doesn't like what he sees to enter again. Down the middle for Peterka. No shot, drops it. There's a shot. Rebound, Gibson. Puck still in front of him. Dahlin now at the blue line, but Sabres making a change. If a Vetrano's shot goes wide, and it comes back out to Lacombe on the Anaheim side of center. Alex Tuch comes over the boards for Buffalo. Here's a takeaway. Alex Tuch leaves it. Power over on the far wall. Dangerous area of the ice at the blue line, and he's the last man back here. Takes it back to his own line. Now Alex Tuch trying to use his speed here to create some space. Drops it back, but it's behind Kulich, and now Kulich racing forward at center against Lacombe. And he comes up with it. Yuri Kulich with a hard stop at center. Holds possession. Buffalo changing. He's going to need some support back there in this overtime that is now down to 3:19 left in it. Byram drops it back to space. And carried up through center. Quinn with a shot, and Gibson watches that go off the glass. Comes all the way back down towards Dylan Cousins. Zegras all over him. Quinn chips it past Terry and can't gain the zone as Terry slowed him up just enough. Now Quinn comes back. Quinn with a shot, trying to go high as he's falling to the ice. Dylan Cousins looks outside the zone, keeps it in the blue line. Near circle shot, and Gibson just kind of ducked his head with that puck going past him. Now Anaheim coming back with speed, but they're going to drop it. 2:35 to go in overtime, and the Ducks on their side of center. It's going to allow Dylan Cousins to get to the bench. Zegras end of his shift. Minchikov will leave it at the blue line. Zucker out now for Buffalo as well. Carlson carries it in. Leaves it on the near wall. Buffalo can't clear at first. Now they do. And it's picked up by Carlson for Minchikov. Turning with it. Killorn trying to work it inside. Taken back by Buffalo. Sabres now leading over the bench here with some nice moves to the net, but that shot goes wide. And J.J. Peterka trying to keep it in. Puck goes back into the Buffalo zone. Rasmus Dahlin away from Carlson. Dahlin staring at two defenders. Takes it to the circle far side. Knocked off the puck a bit. Stays with it below the goal line, but now he is down low in the Anaheim zone. Sabres will bring it back up. J.J. Peterka doesn't take it out of the zone. Fires a shot, and Gibson makes a glove save. 90 seconds left in the overtime.
Now, a lot of action going on here. 2-on-1. This is the first opportunity. Here's Vetrano. He's going to put this one wide here on the opportunity they had early. Then Peterka drops this to Kulich. There's the quick shot. Gibson handles it, keeps it in front of him. And here's Zellweger coming in, coming down the side. The save's made, goes off the side of the net. And right at the end there is Peterka coming in with a quick shot. Gibson getting the glove on that and making the save.
Face off to the right of Gibson. Anaheim with possession off the face-off win, but forced back. This is Zellweger behind the net. Watched by Alex Tuch. Zellweger to center. Likes to hold the puck. He does to gain the line. Anaheim curling back just inside the line. Lundestrom knocked off the puck by Alex Tuch. He might have a break here. He's got power with him. Alex Tuch, power! Oh, they can't beat Gibson. Puck is still loose. Shot, scores! Late on the play. Yuri Kulich with the overtime winner. And Buffalo come back from a 2-0 deficit to win it 3-2 with 59.4 seconds left in the OT.
Great opportunities here for the Sabres and finally being able to capitalize. It's a big win. Battling back after being down 2-0 in this game, and they find a way in overtime here. And you see the guys, how excited they are for Kulich scoring this goal in overtime. Big smile on his face. He took an awful beating there. And right there, Luukkonen had a big part of this night, too. This is Alex Tuch coming down with Power. He slides it across to Power. The save is made. Nice job by Alex Tuch staying with that puck. He didn't keep skating past the net. Created that battle. And that's what made the opportunity. He made the initial hit on Zellweger back at the blue line. He comes down, but he takes this pass right here, puts on the brakes. Then he creates the fight right there, and that allows Kulich enough time to come in and pick up that loose puck, take the shot, and put it into the empty net past Judd Gibson right there. So nice job by these three guys. Excellent job by Alex Tuch there, causing a little interference after taking the shot, and they closed this out. And I still look back in that second period, those two aggressive plays by Benson and Cliff